So, anyways, where were we here? Where were we? Alright, we got the mess a little bit under control here. And let me reiterate. So I get up with Murph, the cats and all that, yes. And all I guess, yeah. Alright, even with this guy here, like with this guy, and then the video on my wall there, that kind of struck a chord, or something you can relate to. Especially I carry that like through a lot of the videos that I did. But like I said, I'm more comfortable right now. Whatever has to be done, I'm ready to step into the spotlight if there is any kind of spotlight. But yesterday, the one video that got blocked worldwide with Bob Dylan, things have changed. I didn't even use that much too, because I was like thinking to myself, like, all right, we could turn the defroster off so we, be good for the listener and everything like that. But yes, back there with that gig, like going back a year ago, we're coming up on it. We're coming up on the anniversary. At this point, I don't know. I can't turn down any offers. But, just like that Geico commercial, like with the chicken and everything, like, he's just, I'm going my way. It's like, and then the stuff, cleaning out a lot of the garbage. And like I said, you just get to a point where, like, all right, it's like, and the wind cried, Mary, when all the boxes have gone to the box, something like that. But, and I'm still good with the lyrics and everything. Of course, I'm like about 80%. Well, alright, about 60%. Sometimes I have to ad-lib a little bit. But, yeah, I was going to say 80, but yeah, 60 because I haven't did it in a while. But it's something that really never leaves you. It's like, you just, you go after, like, what the artist is trying to convey. You get that out. And so what if you change it a little bit like that, you're making it, they're the original, like, artists of the song. I'm just saying, if I was to perform everything, but I was just, because when I went to that thing, it appeared to me everyone had cameras on them. I'm like, oh my God. And I thought I did a decent job. I was like, my God. I was like saying to myself, man, these guys are saying to themselves, my God. Because like I said, I was getting those looks. No. I'm an artist. I'm a performer. I know. I studied a lot of performers and artists and everything, so I know. You can't tell me, like, they're looking at, oh, he's Tom Jones on the corner, he's crazy. No. This is a class act, what I do. Class act. These things are, like, choreographers and everything like that involved. I'm everything. So, anyway, to the top and everything. We've been hearing a lot of stuff, like the top and everything, and yes, I agree. Alright, let's just say, let's try to, like, wheel the show back in. Do we have any music? Just use a little bit of it. We don't want to get a worldwide block. But I think that was the YMCA. Young man, what do you want to do? I said, young man, I was wanting your shoes. Yes, we did change the shoes, and oh my God. I just had, these kind of dressy black shoes. And, again, I was doing what I had to do. Oh, by the way, I'm also the weather people here. We have twinkles with weather. Go ahead. Sure. After today, well, you're going to start seeing some warmer weather here in the Capital District. We are in a heat wave. Thank you. Yes. It's going to be very, very nice, very pleasant. And, leads me back to that one conversation I was having. Well, Johnny knows this, and I was talking to Franco's and everything. Winters are fine. I mean, like in the beginning, you got your November, you got your Thanksgiving, then you got you got Christmas. People are starting to be in good moods. You might even get some nice Christmas presents. Yeah, you didn't get that many. Okay. But it's the the ones that we got. Well, I'm not gonna say are a little, but it meant a lot. Like you appreciate it. So what? Everyone got new cars and this and that and everything like that. But you can't be jealous. You can't have envy and everything like that. You just do what you do. Just like that video I posted with the dog there. Like you just gotta bandit. But then humanity stepped in. Like kind people. And I was a rescuer for a while. I was involved. I did a lot. I'm not blowing the horn here, the trumpet. And when I left, I was like saying to myself, oh, my cousin's car. Oh, yes, please, man. Don't turn this show into like a stalker kind of show. Yeah. See, we don't really know who listens in on the show. But experience has taught me. I mean, even when I was doing my best, even like the performance out there in the parking lot, I mean, like when I was out doing street interviews, stuff like that, yes, I'm more confident. I would let the person. I've been having a lot of great conversations. I don't carry the camera around. I just been doing it here, a small little thing. I did it for a while. I went nuts. I used to like load up 5-6 videos a day and stuff like that, and thinking. But it was basically a lot of experience, and it was at the time. I thought to myself like, I mean they weren't big hits and stuff like that, but I always thought I was like on the brink of something. I'm like something could happen. You can meet the right person or this or that, and of course the views that I had all that time, they're not popular, but they have a chance to be. They do, because I've been viewing all this. I've been shutting up. I've just been looking at it. I mean, we've seen the field and everything, and yes, we know Warren, we know Booker, we know a lot of people keep on referring to this top here, and okay, all right. So I said what I had to say there. Okay, so we had the big. Say you got big billionaires. Okay. What about places such as this? There was this one video I was almost going to share this morning, or yesterday morning. I think I don't know what I did with it, but it was something, just something with like, the housing and landlords and all that kind of stuff. I mean, we really have to invest in here. I mean, everyone, all right, because you turn on 11 this morning, everything, okay, we know what he's going on about. Of course, that's going to be like the big story and everything. But they keep on talking about all this stuff. You say to yourself, Booker's there. I'm with love. I'm all about love. I'm this. I'm that. Okay, fine. I understand that. And treat people with respect and all that kind of stuff. Whatever he said there. I think what I'm trying to get at is, there should be people like. I mean, first of all, they should be doing news. This is not news every single night. This is not news. You got Cooper there talking about all this stuff about the phone calls, the meetings, the secret, the Stone. Is he going to do this? Is he going to do that? I mean, every day it's like a soap opera. It's a soap opera. And then the football. Football is soap opera too now. The Oscars is soap opera. Everything. What is it? Whatever they get their hands on, it's like it's gone. You can't talk about it. You can't discuss it. Can't feel good about it. You just joke. You have to make jokes and everything. And you gotta worry. You gotta cross the line on this joke. But we have changed. I mean, as far as like our views on these shiny balls, the things that they keep on bringing up, the things. That's all they have to win an election. That's all they have. You take it away. What 2 years? What are they talking about? What are they talking about? What is it? He's out there doing it. Maybe a plan here with China and Japan. With trade. These are the things you gotta have. You gotta have developments. You gotta have things to come. You gotta have opportunities. This is what you want. Where they keep it. Do they ever invest in areas like this? I lived in this area for a long time. They ever invest in this area? No, on the outskirts they do, where everyone knows everybody. You know, everyone's got connections. Everything's perfect up there. What did he do in here? Like I said, I used to do videos. I said, put a bulldozer, knock it all down. I mean, it's got to be improvement. How could this place be falling apart and everyone progressive? Everything is progressive. I mean, people pull out. If, you want to raise this, you want to raise that, they'll pull out. And those people who have the tons and tons of money, okay, well, what to do there? Why don't they go? Why don't they help? I'm not going to mention any names with these billionaires, but I'm sure they can go and say, here, we'll give you a little chance here, instead of everyone fighting against everyone. There's something else I was going to get into, but I'm not going to get into it. During the week, I'm going to get into it. I'm going to tell you what happens here, on a month-to-month basis. Some things I see, and I do have a lot of talks. I just don't go up and say, boom, you're going to be on my show. I've just been doing it here. Like I said, we calm the hell down. We're not going to get there by force. But I'm starting to see a lot of things here. I'm starting to see a lot of things where he's got them, where that's the only hand that they're showing right now. And I think, if you put better opportunities in front of people where they're able to be in charge of their own destination, and they're able to not have to depend on this or that or whatever it is, or lead these like the guy said, the Howard Schultz, my father was a broken down man, didn't get no respect here, didn't get anything at work, anything, a broken old man. Oh, they pushed him aside. They pushed him aside real fast. Real fast. Why? What's he doing wrong? He grew up in the housing projects. He grew up, whatever, his story, he didn't have it. He built it. And the premise was, I wanted to make a place where, because my father was a broken down man. I want to make a place, where, they find ways to criticize. It's like with Trump, or whatever. Okay, so what, he got a little bit of start. He got a little bit of hand. But this man wasn't even supposed to run, but he did. Been following politics since the 80s. Been dealing with politicians since the 80s. He knows it. You just can't just throw anyone out there. Oh, I'm going to throw Cuban. We're going to throw this. It's an audition right now. They're auditioning all these candidates. And so far, it's this thing, where you're talking, but the guy's up there doing the things you have to be done, action. But nobody wants to do anything. Weather is good.